This week, while the mainstream media was obsessing about Midnight Mitch, which they intended as an insult but actually just makes McConnell sound cool, here are the things that happened that really matter. The Virginia gun rally that took place at the state capitol and drew 22,000 protesters, all opposed to Governor Ralph Northam's draconian gun control laws, was peaceful, not violent. No riots, no disruptors, no lawbreakers, no white supremacists. The mainstream media and the Democrats spent days ahead of the event calling it a white supremacist rally, since 3 white supremacists, one of whom was an illegal alien from Canada, threatened to disrupt the event. The mainstream media predicted violence at the rally because, guns. But did the mainstream media report that nothing of the kind actually happened, that the rally was peaceful and lawful? No. The mainstream media did not correct their fake news reports. Real Clear Investigations reported that in 2017, multiple White House officials overheard the presumed whistleblower on White House grounds talking to Sean Misko, a former NSC official who became Adam Schiff's right-hand man on impeachment. They were talking about, quote, how to take out Trump. This happened as early as 2 weeks after Trump was inaugurated and took office. One White House official who overheard the conversation says, and I quote here, "They weren't just bent on subverting his agenda, they were plotting to actually have him removed from office," end quote. But did the mainstream media report on this bias, this animus against the president from the whistleblower? Nope. The mainstream media did not even mention this report. The state of California is trying to force a Catholic charity called the Children of the Immaculate Heart to house transgender women, which means biological men who identify as women, in the same rooms as sex-trafficked teenage girls. Yep, the charity owns a refuge home for minors, teenage girls who have been sex-trafficked, some of whom were raped 10 times a day. And the state of California hates Catholics and Christians so much, they're trying to force the charity to violate their religious beliefs on gender and life, or else the state is refusing to give the charity a license to operate the refuge home and help the abused girls. But did the mainstream media report on this discrimination? No, they did not, because the discrimination was aimed at Christians. A second Bernie Sanders staffer was caught on undercover camera saying he wants to put Trump voters in re-education camps. The staffer praised gulags in the Soviet Union and said he was ready to arm up and start a second revolution. And yet, again, Bernie Sanders refused to publicly condemn this or fire the staffer. So did the mainstream media report this? No. Which is probably why Bernie Sanders thinks he can get away without firing the wacko, because Bernie Sanders knows the liberal mainstream media will protect him. Congresswoman AOC admits she doesn't just want billionaires' money, she wants their power. Can you imagine? A politician threatening to take away all of people's money and, by extension, their personal liberty. Truly shocking and, dare I say, authoritarian. But did the mainstream media show this video of AOC revealing her socialist colors? Nope. The mainstream media did not report the story. The mainstream media does not care to report any of that to you. So we will.